But talk a little bit about some of the hot trends. You mentioned e-bikes. What's the deal with that? If somebody hasn't heard of an e-bike, talk us through that, and what are some of the advantages of an e-bike these days?
Oh, e-bikes are wonderful. They bridge people back into cycling that, maybe they're out of shape and they have some friends that are in shape, or they've had a disability that has kept them off the bike. Because you have the electric assistance, all the bikes I sell are they're pedal assist. So that means there's torque sensors in the bicycle cranks, and there's a battery and a motor on the bike that's located down low, so to keep the center of gravity stable. But through the torque sensors in the cranks and the inclinometers and the wheel speed sensors and the pedal rate sensors, the computer tells how the battery and the motor how much power to assist you with. So that means you basically are anything from no assistance to up to 360% of your input is coming out at the wheel.
Hmm.
So it's truly like being bionic. It's wonderful. So it lets people go fast uphill. They do have a top speed, so they're sensible. They don't go scorching down the trail like a motorcycle or something. Class 1 e-bikes have a rating of up to 20 miles an hour, and they are fully welcomed at the West Virginia State Parks, so the Greenbrier River Trail, the state forest, all that stuff. And they're the most welcome category of e-bikes. There are some class 2 ones that have a throttle, and class 3 e-bikes that have a higher top speed. But class 1 e-bikes they're just amazing. They're game changers. I had knee surgery last year, and the doctor approved me for riding on a stationary bicycle, but honestly, that doesn't suit me. So I started riding an e-bike, and an e-mountain bike is just unbelievable. I could go out and ride all the trails that I wanted to ride, and instead of possibly pushing a little too hard where I was going to set back my knee rehabilitation, I was able just to rely on the motor to help me out and keep it light pressure.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what is the range on an e-bike? I mean, is it done by miles or hours, or talk a little bit about
Yeah,
that?
the range varies, and obviously it depends on how much of the work you're doing yourself. But it can be up to 100 miles on some of the higher end e-bikes.
Awesome. That's a century.
Yeah, off road even.